Hi, welcome to the final session of Be Your Own Leader Bitesize. This last session will take you right in your story just that little bit further. Last time I asked you to visualize your long-term goal and write this information down, and not to worry about the how to get there, just about the end. This session will give you some guidance about how to actually do that. If you write these down, it will help you a lot. It's a 5-step process. The first step is called "This is where I am." This is looking at where you are now, what you are currently studying, who is around to support you, what skills do you have, what are your interests, have you done anything to take the steps towards what you're aspiring to, towards your long-term goal. So it's looking at the now. So write this down. So write down all the things that you have on offer now. Step 2, this is where I want to be. You have visualized and recorded already what your long-term goal is. What you need now is to look at the things that you need to get you there. Do you need to get a certain grade or a certain job? Do you need to study a certain degree? What are the sort of things for you to do you need to get there? So you visualized, recorded it, now you look at what you need to do to get there. All the different bits. So step 3 is this is what I focus on. So thinking about 10 years away can be really daunting. There's a lot to look into. So what we're asking you to start off with is picking 3 areas from step 2. Whether it's looking at what sort of job you want, or what university you need to do, or what course you need to do, or whether it's you need a certain grade. So pick 3 areas that you need to focus on. Once you've done that, and you've got a few little ideas for each of them, pick one. That's it, just pick one area that you need to focus on. That's it, you're focusing on this one area. Step 4, these are the people I partner with. So thinking about that one area, that one focus, think about all the people you need in your life to help you get there. Whether it's friends, family, whether it's careers advice, whether you have to approach a university and speak to somebody there about the course you want to do. Whether you need to ask somebody in the particular career you want to go to, how did they get there? So you're having that advice. Whether you need to speak to somebody about finances or learning a new skill, all these different types of people. And you're writing all this down. So step 5 is saying these are the steps you need to get from here to there. All the steps that you need to do to get from where you are now to where you want to be. So looking at using that one focus. So the focus could be university. To get university, you might need to get the grades. To get the grades, you're going to have to do a certain amount of studying. To get to that university, you always have to apply to the university. You're going to have to visit it. When you go to university, you're going to have to look at all the accommodation and all the finances, all this sort of stuff. But it's pointless looking at the finances about a university before you've even got the grades. Or going, I'm going to go to that university, but not look to see if it's got the course. Write down everything you need to do on separate bits of paper, like steps. It's like climbing a mountain, one step at a time. And then put these steps in order. So literally plaster your room with these bits of paper and work out what you need to do before each one. So it can be a little journey. Step 1, step 2, step 2. Once you've achieved the first step, you can throw that away or do a big tick. But those steps help you visualize. So the 5 steps are: this is where I am, this is where I want to be, this is what I focus on, these are the people I partner with, and these are the steps from here to there. And that's just using it on one focus, and you do that for the next focus, and you do the next focus. You can do this for many aspects of your life, but it helps you get to where you want to be, which is the whole point. So thank you for joining me on this little journey about be your own leader. Hopefully you found it useful and got some skills and tools to help you take a bit of control and lead your own life, and help you maybe realize some of your aspirations. If you need further advice or further support, you can speak to your school, or you can get in contact with us at Suffolk Family Carers. Most of you, if you are registered with us, will have an advisor. So speak to them, they'll be able to help you, and we can give you as much support that you need. Thank you, take care, and be cool.